gamers of all ages, welcome back to another showcase. This video is to showcase my Swheat farm. This may look familiar to some of you guys. I actually made a video on this quite a while ago. This is a redesigned version. My other version was recently in Better Than Wolves, and it utilized the Better Than Wolves features. So I remade it in version 1.3, and this is what we got. Alright, so to use this, for some reason I have a button in my hand. I don't know why that happened. That's very odd. Okay, so to start off, you get in the minecart. Secondly, you press your button here. That's going to dispense some seeds, so you're ready to start planting once you get in here. Alright, once you get in here, you just start clicking away. You start planting as much. Oh my god, I missed one already. And this is half the fun right here. The actual planting. Who thought planting would actually be fun in Minecraft, right? So here we go. I keep missing that corner one. As long as you're in the cart, you will always pick up the items, even if it's right in front of you. And bam, there you go. That gave me exactly 56 wheat and a stack and a half of seeds, minus 4. So put the seeds in your dispenser. You put your wheat in your chest, and you're good to go. One flaw in this design is this section right here. Whenever I move in here, for some reason it moves me a little bit off, and that causes a slow delay on takeoff, so I always have to move the cart back. Alright guys, before we get into how everything works, I just want to let you know that within a few days I'm going to be making a tutorial, so woot. Secondly, I am going to have a download in the description of this world as it is right now. So everything that you see here, this is exactly what you're going to get in the download. And from there, if you guys want to make your own MC edit thing with the schematic and what have you, more power to you. It's all here. There you go. Okay, so let's move on to how everything works. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to explain is the system of how things work here. Basically, you press the button, the first thing that's going to happen, seeds pop out, 4 seeds. The way this works is you got a redstone torch back here behind this block, redstone torch on that block. That's it, very simple. It throws out 4 seeds just with that. I love it. Easy, easy design. Second thing that's going to happen is these dispensers over here are going to dispense a water bucket, and then they're going to turn off pretty quickly within 8 ticks or so. So all we need to really do is to break up these seeds. We don't need to leave it on long enough to bring it all the way over here like in my previous designs. Alright guys, thirdly, the minecart when unmanned will loop right back around. There you go. You guys see it just loops right back around. And when you are in it, it will go ahead and go through its system, which I showed you guys. This pressure plate actually triggers this track right here. When the minecart goes, it triggers that plate, goes along here, flips this track right on time, allows you to pass through here. When you come back, you'll go straight through here. Nothing's bothering you. Nothing's bothering you. You'll go right through here. Then we got another pressure plate. That pressure plate will trigger this one and this one. It'll flip them both. So this one is now facing this direction, and this one is now going to face in this direction. But even when it is facing that direction, and I head in that direction, it's not showing it right now. But when it heads in this direction, it will not make me go this way. It'll make me go directly across it. So I do this, just reset it. So then I'm coming along, going back in here. Now and then I come back into this one. When I hit this one, it's going to trigger this system, and then it's going to allow me to go ahead and come back through, and then what have you. Now I've got no triggers on the way. So basically, what's going to happen is I go here, and I'm just going to go full power through here, and it's going to put me right back into the center. So right into there. That's exactly where I'm going to end up. So that's how the system works up here on top. Very simple, very simple. Starts to get a little complicated down here, but as you guys can see, there's not a whole lot of redstone. There really isn't. The dark stuff is all the pressure plates. The green is all the track switches. And the red are all the powered rails that are getting powered constantly. You guys can see some back there. This pink line is the line that goes into the water dispensers. So everything is quite organized and very simple. If you guys notice this first unit here, this is the water trigger. Basically, this first line right here goes instantly into the system. Then over here, there's an 8-tick delay. Basically, what I'm doing here is I'm powering it, and then waiting for the button pulse to shut off. My power's coming through here, and it's powering it a second time. Okay, so here's the pressure plates. Here's the single pressure plate rail right there that triggers the first track on the end. And basically, it's just one repeater tick before it turns off. If I literally lower this to 1 tick, it won't work. It needs to be at the 1 tick, otherwise I would just have redstone going directly to it. Secondly, these are all the ones that come back. I'm not gonna go ahead and explain every single one of these, but basically this is how it works. That delay is for a reason, because your track's coming in, and there's a few seconds or a second before it gets to the next one. And then we have this one going directly into there. That is a useless button. Alright guys, and this delay right here is actually what goes into the minecart before it gets set off. You want plenty of time before you have to take off. And this is 20 ticks before it hits this system here, and it triggers our minecart. So it's very simple redstone, all of this right here, basically just triggering these torches, which are triggering the dispensers up there. So it's super simple. So yeah, if you guys want to take an early look at this before the tutorial and all that, I will have a download inside the description. Also guys, please let me know if you guys like this, if this is unique, what have you. Put your comments in there. I'd love to hear your guys' comments. Like, favorite, all that good shit. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.